And welcome back, Mayhem Athletes. I hope you're ready for a lower body fitness buffet because we've got one for you today. We got step ups, some running, high knees, and some squats. So get ready and let's get it on. We are getting directly into our warm up, so let's go. Athletes are gonna be starting out with their squat variations. So we've got David doing his squats to chair, and then we've got Lily doing her squat to overhead reach. You may know these as X jumps with no jump. It's whatever you like to call them, but we wanna make sure that we're going around 50% speed here. Next, we're gonna move over into our step up variations. Athletes are gonna step up to the platform that they're using. We've got Lily on a 20-inch box. We have David on a jerk block. You guys need to use a height that you feel comfortable with that still is a little bit on the challenging side. When we get to the 40-second mark, we are gonna move over into our high knee variation. Even if you guys are doing the running, you're gonna go into high knees, so let's go ahead and switch over, guys. We're gonna go high knees, 50% speed here. We may have just woken up, we came out, we're getting this workout in first thing of the day, or you just got off work and you gotta get all that office time that you were sitting at your desk out of your body. So feel the corners, make sure you're getting full extension, full flexion on everything. Now we're gonna move back into our squat variation. So David's back on his chair. We got Lily back to the floor and reaching overhead. At this point, you guys can start to speed it up just a little bit, get closer to your workout speed. I want you to make sure that if you were like Lily, you're gonna reach as far as you can and get full range of motion. If you're like David over here, you're just gonna stay looking good on your chair, you know? After that, we're gonna move back into our step up variation. So athletes are gonna move back up to their step up. With this, you guys are allowed to use the flat side, or if you're using a box, you can use the corner, whatever you feel the most comfortable and confident with. After this next rep, athletes are gonna go back into their high knee variation. You can start to speed this up here if you would like. Lily's gonna be doing running in the workout, so she's gonna speed up the intensity. We've got Old Faithful here with David, keeping a nice, strong pace with these step ups. We are finishing up in 3, 2, 1 with our warm up. Let's get into the workout. We have 10 seconds on the clock and we are getting into this workout. Athletes are gonna be starting out with their squatting variations. We've got 3, 2, 1, go! We've got Lily doing her squats to overhead reach. She's making sure she's getting full extension here. When you guys are going on this, I've said it before, I want you to reach for the stars. You're gonna reach high, high, high on that. We've got David working on his squats to his chair. He's keeping his knees out, he's keeping his chest up, and he's keeping a smile on his face. Athletes are working through 18 reps here. I want you guys to stay consistent. Do not pick a pace that is going so fast that you're gonna have to slow down. I want you steady all the way through this. If you can push at the end, that's where we're gonna do it. Athletes are working their way through these 18 reps. After this, they will be going to their step up variations. For our step up variations, we've got Lily on the 20-inch box. We have David on the jerk block. If you don't have either of these items at home, you can use anything that is stable enough to hold your body weight and also wide enough for you to step up to comfortably. So this could be a really thick dictionary as long as it's big enough, or it could be anything else in your house. If you guys have plates at home, and I don't mean dish plates, I mean actual weight plates, you can stack those as long as they're not gonna slide on each other. We've got 18 reps here. This is 18 reps total. It is not counting each leg. So you just gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4 until you get to 18. After this, athletes are gonna be going into their high knee variation or their 200-meter run. Good job, guys. David picked that pace up for me just a little bit. I'm gonna push you right now. Great job, Lily. You'll also notice that our athletes are doing a fantastic job of alternating which leg they step up with. I gave this rule to David at the beginning. This is my odd side, this is my even side, so that's how you remember. If you're on one, step up with this leg. David is going into 1 minute of high knees, which he's got the clock right here. We've got Lily on a 200-meter run. If you guys do not have 200 meters marked out, I want you to run out for 30 seconds and then run back. That's how you're gonna figure out where that 200-meter mark is, wherever you were at. David is going through these high knees. I can push David a little bit and have him speed these up. There you go. Now we're catching up to Lily right now. So you can speed your high knees up to this, or we can slow them back down. You pick the pace here. I want something that's gonna be challenging but maintainable for that entire minute that you have. Lily's on the air runner. She's doing a great job of keeping her eyes forward, keeping herself balanced, making sure that we're not getting lazy with it. I want you guys to focus on your breathing with this part because we are going straight into our squats after this. Lily is done with her jump. We've got David finishing up his minute, and they are back on their squats. This is a neck and neck race. I know you guys are right here with us, so let's keep it up. Athletes are now on 15 reps. We've gone from 18 to 15. David is making contact with that chair. He is not releasing his body weight when he goes down. So just think about sitting on a hot car seat in the summer. You sit down, you're like, oh, that's hot, and you stand right back up. We're making sure we're getting full extension on both of these squats with Lily reaching overhead. She is getting those arms open as well. You can get lazy here and only bring them to here, so I want you to try to touch the ceiling as we're going through these reps. After athletes finish their 15, we're going into our step-ups. With our step-ups, make sure you're getting full extension here as well. It's really, really easy to go so fast that we get stuck in this position, so we want to make sure that we stand on top of the box and get our chest tall. Athletes are alternating which feet they're going with. David, which side's your left side or your odd side? There we go. And your even side? Perfect. I want you guys to pick that at home because it's very, very difficult to step up with alternating feet, but our athletes have done a great job. I see you guys doing the same thing. I saw that one person step up with the same foot. Let's alternate them. Come on, come on. After we get done with these 15, we're going into our high knees and our run here. So we're keeping the same. These reps do not decrease. It's still a 200-meter run. It's still 1 minute of high knees. Lily is back on her runner. When we're going on our run, we want to make sure that shoulders stay relaxed. We keep those hands in front of us, moving back and forth. Focus on deep breaths here. Try to calm your body down because we've elevated that heart rate. Use this piece as your cardio piece, but I also want you to keep it at a pacing that's going to allow you to calm things back down so we can really push it on these squats. David's keeping his chest up and his knees high. That's what I want to see. Do not cheat this movement by leaning over and trying to bring those knees to this position. He's doing a great job. He's been doing this for years, professional. Again, if you guys are on your run, if you don't have a run distance marked out, 200 meters is going to be roughly 1 minute out and then 1 minute back. Sorry, 30 seconds out and 30 seconds back, 1 minute total. So that's an easy way for you to mark this. And as you get fitter, you're going to get a little bit further each time you go on that. Athletes are into their final round of squats here. We are going with 12 reps. We've got 12 reps on our squats. With this squat to chair, we want to make sure that our chair is stabilized. So if you feel that moving on you at all, place something behind it, place it up against the wall to make sure that it is stable the entire time. Lily's finishing up her 12 squats to overhead reach. Again, that's also an X jump with no jump. So that's what you call it. That's what you call it. We're back into our step ups. Our athletes are going into their 12 reps here. This is 6 on each side. This is our last round here. Keep up the intensity that you guys have. Keep breathing. Keep smiling for me. David's in the zone. I'm not getting anything out of him. This is it. He's thinking of Top Gun, the sequel right now. So after this one, we're gonna go back into our final run and into our high knees. This is where you guys are gonna finish out. I want you guys to push, push, push here. So think about trying to get that run done as quickly as you can on these minute of high knees. Try to get your minute of high knees done as quickly as you can too. Let's see if we can beat our last minute, David. We got this. Come on, keep going. David's so fast that he cooks a minute rice in like 55 seconds is what I've been told. So good job, guys. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. This is the last piece that we have here. It's a great way to start, end, or just give yourself a break in the middle of the day and get your fitness in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I see you guys pushing it home. Let's keep it up. We are almost there. Good job, guys. David is staying consistent with his pacing here. We've got Lily who's hitting the same run times every single time. On this last round, I want you to push it. Give me everything you got, because this is it. Let's go, guys. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna steal a peek at Lily's monitor. She is almost there. Fantastic job. Thank you so much, guys. We are gonna get into a cool down really quick, so please do not skip this part because this is just as important as the workout. Thank you again for joining us for a fantastic day of fitness. We're so grateful that you showed up today with us and our athletes that we have here. If you guys are not a part of the Mayhem Athlete community, we would love you to join us. We've got different programs ranging from bodybuilding to CrossFit to just body weight exercises. So whatever your goals are, we have a program that will match your needs. So remember, stick around for this cool down that we've got coming up. And most importantly, be kind, be a good person, and make sure that you tune in again for some more fitness. Thank you, guys.